All right, I hope everyone is getting excited about Block Packs 2024. Bo Jackson making his debut. I hope you're on the Bo Jackson VIP list. If you're not, be sure to get on it. We have some amazing things coming for our Bo Jackson VIPs. In fact, when I get done explaining this thing, I want to tell you about some fantasy sports tie-ins we have. We'll run into and let run again a summary overview just so to make sure that you're aware of what's coming, because the Bo Jackson VIP list has a great opportunity coming up on March 26th, Tuesday, right around the corner, 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It will sell out. I am 100% confident it's going to sell out. And I'd love to have you in it. It will be first come, first serve. And if you understand why, you'll understand why it's going to sell out. Over $10 million of value pumped out the door. Haven't sold anywhere near that number of packs. Really unique model and how this all works. We're making big investments in the company to grow and grow our base, and we'd love to have you be part of it. This is your chance to be early. So in Home Team Heroes, this is a franchise that are superheroes that are inspired by your favorite pro athletes. We're rolling into baseball right now. And so we have heroes like Gaviler, who's inspired by Aaron Judge. We have Matata, who's inspired by Mr. 4070, Ronald Acuna. We have Showtime, who's inspired by Shohei Ohtani. All of these heroes, they're super fun, and again, they tie into those real life player inspirations in a number of different ways. And one of them is we have in our packs color pop inserts that you can hit 1 in 100 pack odds. And what they do is they score you points based on the fantasy production of the player that inspired the hero. So if you had held a Matata color pop last year, when Ronald Acuna went all 40-70 on us, he scored over 2 million points in our fantasy scoring. And that then translates into reward miles in block packs. It was about 45 points last year, got you 1 mile. Those miles you can spend for real physical cards. And the cards you could have gotten from a Matata color pop, really nice assortment of cards here. So I'll ask the editor to throw some of those up on the screen so you can see what that would have given you. So again, when you rip the packs, there's a lot of fun stuff to chase in there. The commons have their snap game. Talk about that, where you can win real physical cards from those. We have the colors that you can stack up and get more miles, and then plays into other games we have, like our pick six. But then the fantasy element, which is one of the things that people really love, are all based around these color pop inserts. Another thing that's really interesting about the color pop inserts, no two are alike. There's 99 of them for every hero, but they're all randomized, different uniform type, different weapon type. The weapon may turn from fire to ice or whatever. It's almost like getting an RPA, a patch, where every patch is a little bit different, unless it's a napkin. So it's really cool to see how some of those color pops get done. So that's fun from a collecting standpoint. But then what people really focus on with those is that fantasy production. So if you've got a feeling that certain player is going to go off and maybe other people are sleeping on them, you stack up on those color pops. And if you get it right, just like the people that got it right with Matata last year, you can really cash in your miles and then take those into the various ways that you can spend them, get your real physical cards. There's all types of other stuff. I can't even begin to try to unpack it. Once you're in block packs, there's a lot of fun, and it's all dead simple. It's if you can work Instagram, you can do it. It's definitely not any more complicated than eBay. I'd say it's a lot easier because everything is instant. It's all online. You can do it from your phone anywhere. You can do it from your computer. It's so fun, so easy, and I think you're going to love it. So now I'm going to let this roll into an overview video that tells you a little bit more. Some of you may have already seen this. The next content that's coming, it kind of unpacks kind of the product as a whole, how Home Team Heroes works. The Bo Jackson debut talks about the Bo Jackson list. Make sure you're on the Bo Jackson VIP list, especially if you're a Bo Jackson fan. You're going to want to be on that list. The big sale, the big opportunity to get in, to get your piece of the pie, is on Tuesday, March 26th, 9 p.m. Eastern time. The link will go to the Bo Jackson VIP list first. They're going to have first crack at it. Then after a little while, we'll post the link more broadly if it hadn't sold out. My gut says that it won't even make it past the Bo VIPs. We'll see. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out. But my gut says we won't make it to that probably an hour later when we push the link out where everyone can get it. My gut says it's gone before that. So stick around, stay tuned, and listen to the other stuff where I unpack a little bit more. If you've already seen that, you can bail now. And we can't wait to see you come in on March 26th. And we can't wait to see you in Block Packs and Home Team Heroes. So maybe you've seen some of the crazy stuff we're doing at Block Packs. We've given away over $10 million in value to our collectors. We haven't sold nearly that amount in packs. We're doing some crazy stuff, and I'm going to do one of those crazy things for you here in this video. I'm going to give you a chance to try our product, rip some packs, and if you're not 100% satisfied, we'll buy everything back for what you paid. A 100% no risk guarantee. Imagine getting that from one of the big dogs, Topps or Panini. Hey, rip this box, and if you're not happy, we'll give you your money back. We'll buy it back. Or join in a break, and if you're not happy, the breaker gives you your money back. Come on. Come on. This is an amazing deal. This year, we've got Bo Jackson making his debut with us as our cover athlete for Home Team Heroes. These are superheroes that are inspired by your favorite pro athletes. You may have seen us at the National Card Show last year. We had this huge setup there, but this is something that's a lot of fun for sports fans. You rip these packs just like you would playing in a video game, but it's dead simple. You do it in the browser. If you can log into Instagram, you can rip these packs. It's super simple. And then what happens is you're going to get cards similarly to how you would in a normal set of cards. You're going to get commons. All of our commons go into what's called our snap game. You have a chance for every common you hit to win a very specific real physical cards. For example, if you hit this Chosen card, this is inspired by Juan Soto, the Chosen Juan, and our superhero is Chosen. If you get this particular card as a common, it actually maps over to this 2018 Topps update signed by Juan Soto, real physical card. And so everyone who has those commons has a chance to win that card. And there's a provable, fair process that allows you to see if you're the winner there. And you can stack commons for that and try to win that card if that's one that you really want. And then next, within that set, we also have rare hits. We have color, we have golds, we have reds, we have our black 101s. If you hit a black 101 or you score one on secondary market and you build the black 101 rainbow, you start stacking points. Points are key in block packs because they give you our block packs reward miles that you can spend on real physical cards. So a black rainbow, 695,000 points is what that gets you. This past year, at the end of the season, that would have equated to 15,444 of our reward miles that you would get. What could you get with those miles? These cards that are on the screen, this Panini Hobby Box, this Jackie 53 Topps, all these cards you could have gotten for less than 15,444 miles. Now, in our packs, we also have some special inserts called Color Pops. Color Pops also score points, but you score the points based on the fantasy production of the player that inspired that hero. So Ronald Acuna, big year last year, he went 40-70. His inspired hero is Matata. And if you had a color pop for Matata, it would have scored you 2.1 million points. That would have translated to 48,000 miles at the end of the season. What could you buy with that? Here's a stack of cards, all of these in the $1,800 to $2,000 range that you could have bought with your miles from that Matata color pop. LeBron, 2003 Topps Chrome. We got this F1 Hobby Box in there. All this amazing value that could have come from that. Now, we have one more big thing that comes from HTH because you're constantly looking to climb the leaderboard as you compete with other collectors in the ecosystem. The reason the leaderboard matters is there's all sorts of rewards that spit off of it. But coming in April, we have our new Pick 6 game. Each week, you will get to pick 6 of our heroes that you think are going to go over their fantasy production, meaning their underlying inspired player is going to go over their fantasy production for that week. If you get all 6 right, you win 2,000 reward miles. But where you are on that leaderboard determines how many entries you get in that game. For the first run of that, if you're in first place, you get 1,000 entries. Stack them all on one winning ticket, take home 2 million reward miles. What will that get you? Take a look at all these cards. This Joe Burrow RPA, this Luka RPA, this Sweet Capped Cobb, this 52 Bowman Mantle, all of these cards. Quick glance at this, somewhere in the $80,000 worth of value range. You could have bought all of these cards, all of them, based on actual reward mile sales. You could have bought them all for 1.8 million reward miles. You could have this $80,000 worth of value and still have 200,000 miles left to go. That's pretty awesome. You're here early. So let's talk about how you get in. All right. It's good to be early. Everyone wants to be early. So the way to be early with block packs in 2024 and get your share of the pie. Remember that $10 million before we didn't sell anywhere near $10 million worth of packs. So great value that's been delivered to our community. And we're going to keep working hard for you all. The way in this year, the Bo Jackson VIP list. We're going to have the Bo Jackson VIP list sale on Tuesday, March 26th at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It will sell out. We know this because our returning collectors, they are clamoring for more than we allocated to them. They're going to show up in this VIP sale. So the way the packages are going to work, it's one pack gets you one card, and there's 20 packs in a box. The Junebug package is going to be our most popular. Why Junebug? Because Deion Sanders, one of Bo Jackson's most famous stiff arm victims, said that Bo is the second best athlete he ever encountered. Number one was his crackhead cousin, Junebug. You can look that up on YouTube. It's a lot of fun. This package gets you 3 boxes for $447, and we get you an extra box for free in the Junebug package. And then you get 1,500 miles to go with it to jumpstart your collection. So an 80% shot at those 1/100 pack odd color pop inserts that do the fantasy sports. And then we have the best value package, and that one is the bat breaker. We all remember Bo snapping bats like toothpicks over his head, over his leg. 10 boxes at $14.99, but you get 5 free, 300 total packs, and you get 10,000 reward miles to jumpstart your collection. And remember, like I said earlier, we are going to 100% de-risk you. If you participate in that Bo Jackson VIP sale, you can rip your packs, and if you're not happy, we'll buy everything back. That's as close to free money as it comes in the land of the sports hobby. Rip it first and see what you get. But look, even if you get all commons, we're not expecting that a lot of people are going to ask for a refund. You still get to play the snap game. And I've done this deal before, and I know that once you are in and you really understand how fun and awesome this is, you're not going to want to leave. And that's what we're betting on. So how do you get on that Bo Jackson VIP list? If you're seeing this on social media or on our website, if you look around, there should be a form or a button you can click somewhere right there to sign up. March 26th, Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's your chance to get in. It will sell out. I don't know if it'll make it past the Bo VIP list, but somewhere along the way there, it's going to sell out, and you want to get in, and we're going to completely de-risk you. This is your shot to be early, to give block packs a try, give Home Team Heroes a try, be there for the Bo Jackson debut. We can't wait to see you in the land of block packs, March 26th.